Hello everyone, my name is Haley-Louise and welcome back to my channel. Woo! In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this. I was shopping the other day, I came across it and I was like, memories. For those of you who have recently seen, I think Benefit has done a brow pen very similar to this. So this is the multi-liner, 1 lip and 3 eye retractable liners. So it's 1 crayon in a little packet that you click down and it's got all of these different colours in it on the back. I was like, I saw it and I was like, I literally loved these pens. I had a moment of nostalgia because I don't know about you, but I used to absolutely love these pens when I was back in school. It looks like this. It has all of these different bits at the top and I'm assuming that what you do is just click down the colour that you want. And then it just pops out the bottom from I Heart Revolution, 1 crayon, 1 lip and 3 eye retractable liners. A compact, travel-friendly makeup tool featuring a black, dark brown, universal nude and a eye brightener colour. Directions for use. Pull down on the desired colour trigger to use the liner. When the colour is running low, twist the top along the arrow of the pen to release more pigment. Oh, I see. Okay, so at the top here as well, we do have an arrow pointing, so that's your twisty bit. So yeah, I am just going to try and do a little bit of a speedy look today and see if we can get me looking a little bit more glam than what I am at the minute. At the moment, I have on foundation, contour, highlight and blush and my eyebrows. I've also put on a little bit of lip balm. So my lips aren't really dry. Apart from that, no other makeup, no nothing. So all of the face base is done, it's just nothing else. Something else needs to happen to make this look, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be using all of these today, see if this actually works. This retails for £5 at the minute. They do also have multiple coloured ones of these. So they have ones that are more darker, for darker skin tones. I think this one is near enough universal. And then they have like Vivid Brights one, which I think is like got purples and greens and blues in it. So yeah, based on how this goes today, I might get a few more. This would be absolutely amazing if this works to put in your bag, as long as you don't confuse it with a regular pen. So to start off, I think I am going to start with the eyes. And like I said, all I've done in the eye area is my brows. So I've just got concealer on. I think I'm going to keep this pretty plain today, just so we can see what we've got to work with. What am I going to do first? I think I'm going to try this dark brown. Oh my goodness! Okay, so it comes out the little nib. Twist in the direction until product comes out. Is this going to work? I picked up a broken one. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So I did have to twist that for quite a while there. But as you can see, there is the tiny little nib there. Let's just do a little swatchy on my hand. Ooh, okay, so that is really pigmented and that looks black to me. Huh. Yeah, that looks black. Okay, so that is supposed to be the dark brown. Let me just try the black really quick. How do I get it back up? Okay, so to get it back up, you literally just press another colour. Right, one thing that I will just say. So I've just put down the black on here. And I think I got a bit of a messed up pen because what's coming out here does not look black to me at all. In fact, I feel like this is the eye brightening colour. Okay. I do not know if anyone else has had this issue with these, but we'll find out. Okay, so it's lost a few points already for that. So this is supposedly the black, which is that one there, this nude colour, which is very similar to my skin tone. It's just a slightly more peachy tone. I think my pen has somehow gotten mixed around, so let's see what's in the pale one. In the pale one, I think you'll find is the lip liner. Maybe I've dropped it or something and it's gotten like twisted around, I don't know, but let's get all these round and swatch them anyway. In the very pale eye brightening one is the lip liner, which is, oh, it is a lovely, I feel like that is quite a universal nude, that one there. In the black must be the brown, I would assume. This would be great if the colours were actually like in the sections that they were supposed to be. So as you can see here, I've got this nude liner down, and out of it comes the dark brown, which is at the end there. Oh dear, makeup revolution, you are not getting off to a very good start here. They feel quite nice, they're pretty pigmented, and we're gonna give it a go. So let's not get confused. Right, what the hell did I just do? I think I'm going to put the brown, which is that one. Yes, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off putting the brown. I think I'm just gonna see how blendable this is and kind of use it as an eyeshadow to just sort of add a bit of definition to my crease. So I'm going to, wish me luck because this may go terribly wrong, just bring a little bit up and just dot it onto my lids like that. Oh, it's a pretty neutral brown, which is nice. I'm just going to take a little buffing brush. This is a Spectrum CO6, and we're just going to see if this is any good at blending out at all. Thing is that I know these are supposed to be eyeliners and things like that, but if you can have multiple uses for them, as it is a multi-use pen, I don't see that being a massive problem. I think that worked quite well. I think I might add a little bit more, go a little bit darker. I was going a little bit sparingly, as I didn't know what the hell was going to happen, especially after I open it and I have all of the different colours happening. What's going on there? No idea. But yeah, you'll have to let me know, guys. I'll have to look at some reviews and stuff afterwards and see if that's actually a thing that's happening like all around. I'm just taking that up into the crease a little bit. So that has obviously like added quite a bit of definition. Why do my eyes look so wonky? I'm gonna do the same now on the other side. As blending goes, these are blending out quite nicely actually. I'm not finding that I'm pushing them like really hard into to get any product out, so that's quite good. Got to try and like match my sides up now, haven't I? That'll be a fiasco. I like how I can just draw my lid with a pen though, like some very naughty childhood dream. I don't get told off this time for drawing on my face. Interesting fact about me, I once took a permanent marker and drew 666 on my infant baby sister's head. Bet you didn't know that. Don't know why. Okay, well, I think the dark brown actually worked quite well. It's quite a neutral, which is quite nice. It has got more greyish undertones, so this isn't a warm brown by any means. Next, I think I'm just going to possibly do a little bit of black just at the lash line of my lashes to just add a little bit more definition. Obviously, I don't think these are going to be one of these that you can be very precise with. I'm going to try and do like a little bit of a liner. No to the preciseness. No. But it is quite a good colour payoff. This is very pigmented. Okay, so I put that black just along my lash lines, and I'm just taking a smaller, little flatter brush now. This is a Spectrum VO4, and I'm just going to literally smoke that out, just so it doesn't look such a tragic mess and looks a little bit more intentional. I'm actually quite liking it so far. I think I'm going to go back in with that brown if I can find it. Yeah, and I'm just going to put that underneath and smoke that out a little bit as well. So maybe just in the outer corner, and I'm going to use the same little brush. Next up, let's re-click and let's go for the eye brightener, which I'm going to attempt to put in my waterline. In order to do this, not to disturb my makeup, I'm going to go on a beauty blender, so excuse me while I look closely in a mirror. I've just applied that into my bottom waterline. You can see the difference, like it is very, very eye brightening. This is just a very pale skin-like colour, very nude. So yeah, I'm actually really liking this. It's really, really creamy and really smooth. That is applied in the waterline. Lovely. I am just going to add a little bit of shimmer to the inner corners of my eye, just quickly. This is from a brand called Dirty Little Secret. It is in the colour Fetch, which is literally like this jumbo pencil, that I'm just literally gonna do that and see if it actually works at all. It's just like a very light rose gold kind of colour. So I'm gonna bring that underneath the eye a little bit, in the inner corner, and just a little bit on the lid. Oh, it's pretty. It's very, very subtle. And then just blend that in with my finger, because there's no better tool in absence of a brush than your hands, your fingers. That's really nice. That gets a little nod as well. I'm just going to apply some mascara really quickly. I'm going to be using the Model Co. And then I will be right back with you, and then we will do the lips. So, put on a bit of mascara, eyes are done. Now, what is left? The lips. I've just removed that lip balm that I was wearing. We've got the Nude Lip Liner. I'm expecting, if it's exactly the same formula on all three of these, that this is going to be really, really creamy. This is not as creamy as I thought it was going to be. It is a little bit more on the hard side, which I know that some people may prefer, because it will give you that crisper line. So this Nude Lip Liner is going on a lot more pinkier than what I thought it was going to be originally. From the hand swatch, it looks more like a kind of peach tone. To go over the top of that, lipstick wise, I'm just going to take this one here. This is kind of like a little bit more of a brownie nude, which is what I prefer. I think this one is just one of the Primark ones. I think we are done. Ooh! Right then, guys, so final thoughts on this little pen. Overall, I actually really, really like the product. I like the idea. I like the colour, a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of glam. Easy instructions to follow. It's pretty obvious what you have to do, what way to twist it and things like that. Easy to use, the click down, click up. Blends really, really nicely. So obviously, as well as a liner, it's safe to use in the eyes. And it's stayed pretty well, actually, the actual liner inside of the eyes, which I feel like these are more intended for, rather than smoking them out and using them as an eyeshadow. But it does say multi-pen on the box. I feel like this is not a bad look to do really quick, like near enough or with one pen. Yes, not the face or anything else, but the lips were near enough done with the pen, and the eyes, bar some mascara. So if you had to glam up a little bit quick, I feel like this would minimise the amount of stuff that you could take with you, that you would be taking with you in your makeup bag. I think this would be great for holidays. I think this would be great, like I said, for doing a look and then topping up in the evening if you feel like you just need a little bit more definition on your eyes. If you feel like your lipstick's running out a little bit, just to pop that little bit of liner on. A few design flaws. The colours on mine do not match up at all. I do find a little bit annoying, honestly. I don't know, like I said, I am going to have to check online and see what is the situation with these, if that's a running theme, or if I've just picked up a dud. It brought back a little bit of nostalgia for me, so I really did like that idea. I really want to try the Benefit one, but if you are on more of a budget, like most of us are, this for a £5 is really, really good. I actually think that this is a pretty alright eye look. The lip liner I feel like they're all the same formula near enough. They're all really pigmented. They're great for that. The formula I think is fine on eyes, blending out that way. It just felt a little bit dry on my lips, to be honest. And it does feel a little bit dry now, but I do have dry lips currently, so I can't hold to that. I'll probably have to wear it a few more times to find out, but that's my initial kind of thoughts. Yeah, I really like it. I'd be interested to know how much staying power that these actually have, so I may just update you if I wear this again, like throughout vlogs and things like that. Or just remind me if you've watched a video and then you're like, hey, how does that pen work? What's the longevity like? Oh, I'll just answer you. I think I might get a couple more pens. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far to the end, if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, let's have a chat. I have so many more videos coming up, including my microblading experience, all about the brows. What do you think? So yeah, keep an eye out for that if you're interested for that. And I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.